Welcome back to Adventure with the Almighty. Today's adventure brings us to Austria, so let's get going. Happy St. Barbara's Day. Legend says that St. Barbara was a beautiful maiden whose father locked her in a tower. You see, it was the 3rd century. There was this new religion floating around that he thought was dangerous, and he needed to keep her safe from it. That religion? Christianity. Long story short, Barbara loved how these Christians helped others and served the poor, and going against her dad's will, she not only became an awesome Christian, but ended up as a martyr for the faith, beheaded by her very own father. Now that's cheerful, right? And what does any of this have to do with Advent? Well, this day, December 4th, a day that always falls during Advent, it became St. Barbara's feast day, which, as today's adventure will show us, led to a very cool tradition. Because our adventure brings us to Austria, one of the countries where the tradition of Barbarazweige took root. We're talking about St. Barbara's branches, the custom that each year on St. Barbara's Day, branches are taken, preferably from a cherry tree, and placed in a vase of water. Now it's winter, they're dead, but placed in a warm room, the conditions are often perfect for something beautiful. The once barren branches blossom back to life, and if they flower by Christmas Eve, the branches are said to symbolize hope and renewal and good fortune. The tradition is said to maybe connect to flowers that incredibly blossomed on St. Barbara's grave on Christmas, or maybe how she watered a dried up cherry tree branch which bloomed to bring her consolation right before her martyrdom. However it began, what a unique and special symbol Barbarazweige are of hope and new life. What a great image of how this season of Advent is a time for us to cultivate our own lives in the hopes that with the coming of Jesus, our faith will help to blossom in this beautiful and special season of Christmas ahead. These branches, well, they're still bare, but hopefully following this season of Advent, this season of adventure, we can all grow closer to our Almighty God and help something beautiful to blossom.